RS300, and this is how I was broadcasting at that event. So basically, that whole event was in that like little, not little, but it was in that parking garage thing, which was made out of like tons of concrete and metal and all that stuff. So signal going in from the outside was really bad. So the way I did it was that I put my backpack using the live view in my car, and I parked in an area where the signal could reach the outside, and then I used this wireless transmitter to shoot my video signal back to the backpack. And that's why it probably kind of looked a little bit weird, but probably it would have been better if I used the AS300 with this rig. Maybe that could have been pretty good. I'll probably think of that next time, because then the good thing about that camera is that it's kind of like a wide angle fixed focus, and I don't really have to worry that much about the like white balance, and the sound is good, and it has that built-in digital stabilization. So anyways, it would have been a little bit more watchable, but next time I'll consider that. So anyways, this is this rig. How much for that setup? This setup, the camera itself is about $400, including the lens. I got it used. And the wireless transmitter cost me $200. And then the microphone is like $50. And then the various like accessories that's on there, I have like a battery pack, which was like another $50. And then the handle, which is like $20. So in the end, I would say it's about like $900, $800, $900, something like that. Something like that. Okay, let's go to Road 69. Rodeo 69. Do you still have the nacho cheese stain? I think it's gone. I tried to wipe it off. How about if you bought brand new? If you bought the camera that I bought brand new, that is like, the camera itself is about like an $800 to $900 camera with the lens. So that, and then I bought the transmitter. If the transmitter is new, the transmitter is like a $300. So that's like $1,200 plus all the accessories is another like $100 something. So it would be around like $1,300 probably. 1,300. Yeah. You spend a lot of money on streaming? Hell yeah, I spent a lot of money on streaming. I told you guys, I paid to stream. I fucking pay to stream, dude. It's an investment. An investment that may or may not come back. How come this isn't charging? The light's not on. Oops. You know when you say something like it's an investment, that means you expect the money to come back to you. But if the money doesn't come back to you, then it's just a waste. So maybe this is a waste. This battery's, this charger's not charging. Uh-oh. Is this the broken one? Uh-oh. Why there's no charge? Why? Samir, my friend, why is this not charging? Samir, my friend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Now it's charging. Okay, cool. Yo, Nikita, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you for the 10 bits. I have to get myself a wireless HDMI kit, but not sure which one. I don't want anything too bulky. There's a lot of cheap HDMI transmitters, but it depends on what kind of you're looking for. I feel like. Dale 39. Okay. 20 minutes? Damn. It's a little far. I had McDonald's before this, so I'm not like that hungry. Okay, let's get this back on the road. This is what the transmitter looks like, by the way. Let's play some music. I'm gonna get the speech chat up. Let's get speech chat. What are you guys saying? Not really looking to go far from the backpack. It's mostly to get rid of the cable. There. Okay, so Hamani just followed. Thank you for the follow. I saw EXBC use a wireless transmitter, HDMI transmitter, but it looked like a really cheap one. So I don't know if it was good or not. By the way, chat, use exclamation speak to use text to speech, and then you'll be able to talk to me as I'm driving because I can't read the chat. But as I was saying about the HDMI transmitters, I saw EXPC use this like really tiny one. It was like this big, and you just plug it into the other sides. But honestly, if you really
said, I'll test. Uranium 2020 said, test.
Nice. Honestly, it depends what you want to do with the wireless camera, and with the wireless HDMI transmitter. Because
said, for you think they work well.
I don't know. I can't confirm if it works well or not, but it really depends what you're trying to do, because introducing a wireless HDMI transmitter can have its own problems. Because like one thing is that it has to be powered somehow. So whether or not it has like a built-in battery, or you power it via USB or something like that. I think that's how EXPC was doing it. But basically what the point of them using it was to just like get rid of the cables. But if you're planning to do like a really long stream and you need it plugged into an external battery anyways, that kind of defeats the purpose of like removing the cables, because it needs to be powered. So you're adding like extra variables that makes it harder to stream with, or like it makes like your setup more complicated, if that makes sense. So it's kind of troublesome. And then the other thing is that there might
apprentice said, where to next, John?
I'm gonna go to Rodeo 69, and then we can grab some lunch or something. The thing about the HDMI transmitter too is that it might add delay.
Said, where are we going? Travel with Gus said, I use a tripod that has a built-in power bank.
That's kind of cool. I don't imagine those power banks on the tripod to be that good though. But anyways, if you guys are wondering where I'm going to go to a food hall called Rodeo 69. I don't really know what else is around here besides downtown Disney. it's kind of hard to go to Downtown Disney because they don't really like people streaming that much, even though it's like, I mean, I could if I really tried to, but there's not really much over there. But we'll go to Rodeo 69. They're designed for more film production with huge cameras. The wireless transmitter that I have is for video production. So these are a little bit more bulky. They're like, you saw, they're like the size of a
it's
large
a 10,000 milliamp hours and it supports fast charging. It has USB and USB-C.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good though. Yeah, I reckon that's meant for a phone. It's pretty good. 10,000. Not bad. I don't know how long that will last in the usage of a wireless HDMI transmitter, but anyways, the transmitters that I use, here I can show you. These transmitters, so they're about this big. They're kind of like the size of like a walkie-talkie, and they have two
Certain poet said, "What are we gonna eat?"
antennas. I don't know. I'm not that hungry, so I guess we can see. We'll see what we get. Before the stream, I thought I was gonna stay there for a bit longer. So before the stream, I had McDonald's.
Abelwithgus said, "You should get one for yourself. It's nice." UNZBG3.
All right, I'll look into it. But yeah, this is about the size of a walkie-talkie, and you can put replaceable batteries in here. These are like I forgot what the model of the battery is.
Let's go Blacker said, "Where to now?"
We're gonna go to Rodeo 69. Rodeo 69. Hey, I heard Jake was there. Did he stream? He was having problems with streaming there, right? Damn. If Jake was there, it would have been pretty cool to meet up with him again. It's been like 3 years. 3 years? It's been like 3 years since I saw Jake in person. It's a long time ago. Missed out on Jake.
Abelwithgus said, "I just looked up those HDMI transmitter that you have. It's like $400 here in Thailand." The Certain poet
that's not worth
said,
it.
"Are you going to do an Instagram fit post?"
Are you gonna do an Instagram fit post?
Anton
I don't know what that
said,
is.
"Yeah, Jake was there but no signal."
Oh. Damn. I missed Jake then. So that whole event started at 11, and I didn't know it ended at 3. It's so early. Why is it so early? 11 a.m.? Maybe that was like the only time they could get it because they had another event at that time, probably. But that's super early. 11 a.m.
Abelwithgus said, "Yeah, I guess no HDMI transmitters for the Sawadee cars."
Yeah, I guess not.
Dutsound said, "Does Jake know you?"
Yeah, I know Jake. We've met before. He sent me a DM last year. I know Jake.
Go Blacker said, "Smoochy DM."
Smoochy DM, yeah. Jake sent me his dick pic. I'm just kidding.
818 said, "Where you headed to?"
We're gonna go to Rodeo 69. Rodeo 69.
Libsex said, "Send John deck pics." M's Nikita